Hi, so today I'm going to talk to you about how to double your client numbers and your income during this pandemic. And I'm going to share with you my 3 secrets that I've used myself to be able to bring on board 200 new clients just since March of 2020 and more than double my revenue in the same time period. So, my secret number 3 to being able to double your clients and your income during this pandemic is to get clear on what your big why is. What I mean by that is to understand what the difference is that you want to make in the lives of your audience during this time. Because the key thing here is that obviously what was happening for your audience prior to the pandemic and what they're going through now, whether they are individuals or business owners or you're working with companies, is going to be different from where they were before we entered the pandemic. So you need to be clear on what the differences you want to make to their lives. And when you focus on how you can be of service and how you can help, it puts you into an empowered place in your own mindset. So actually, you stop worrying about how you're going to survive or how you're going to grow your business because you focus on how you can help others, which is really, really important. And so when the pandemic and the lockdowns hit in the UK, my big focus and my big why was I really want to help business owners to know that they can make a living irrespective of what's going on for them in their country with the pandemic, with the lockdown, with the economic situation. I want them to know how they can make a living and how they can continue to grow their businesses, because I felt that that was massively important given the level of uncertainty and given what I'd seen with a lot of business owners who'd lost their work during this time. And I knew that I knew how to help them with that. So I kind of went on a mission to share the information as widely as possible for free in a lot of cases, that they needed to at least start to understand how they could plan to grow their business through this time. So that's my number 3 secret to being able to double your clients and your income, is to focus on service, focus on your big why and how you can really make a positive difference in the lives of your audience. And of course, when you do that, you step up as a leader as well. And your audience want to work with you when they see you stepping up and being the person that is helping them through this time. You're the obvious choice that they want to work with. So my secret number 2 to being able to double your clients and your income during the pandemic is really to be willing to pivot and adapt your business to the new needs of your ideal clients. And of course, oftentimes we have a bit of resistance to changing things. I mean, maybe, you've even felt yourself during the pandemic that you just want to sit it out and wait and see what happens. But the thing is that if we are to grow our business, we always need to keep in touch with the new the new needs of our audience. We've always got to keep connected to that. And there are 3 key things to consider when it comes to pivoting or adapting your business. Maybe the pivot just needs to be around your messaging because your audience's needs have changed. And so therefore you just need to change your message so that you stay connecting with them. Or maybe what you need to do is you actually need to adapt your offering, which means creating a new offering that is going to meet the new problems that your ideal clients have. The change that's happened for them, you're really connecting with that and you're allowing yourself to adapt to what their new needs are. And then the final thing that you might need to do is to perhaps even change your audience. Sometimes we actually have to adapt and change our audience because the audience we were targeting with our offerings is no longer in a position to be able to hire our services for whatever reason. And sometimes it's a case of either doing 1 or 2 or 3 of these things. And that's what you need to look at to be able to adapt and continue to grow your business during this time. And I would say for myself that one of the things I saw happening last May or even April time was that I saw that the people that were typically coming to me for my programs, which were $4,000 at that point, a lot of them couldn't afford that program. I had, people that would normally be able to afford it that couldn't, And I realized I needed to create a program with my LinkedIn quality leads formula that I created at a lower price point that would still get a brilliant result for my clients, still help them achieve their goal of being able to have a consistent flow of their ideal clients coming to them through LinkedIn, but would at the same time be a lower price point so that they could afford it, so that they could get access to it. So that's what I did. And as a result of doing that, I've even been able to scale my business in a way that my previous offering and business model didn't allow me to do. So by pivoting and adapting your business, it could be the best thing that you ever did. So, definitely look at this secret as something that, is going to be positive for you in the long run, even if it's something you maybe feel a little resistant to in the moment. It actually could lead you in a direction that is even better for your business. And my secret number one, so my key secret to being able to double your clients and your income during this pandemic, is to focus on your lead generation activities, so that you have a consistent flow of your ideal clients coming to you through through whatever means, through whichever platform or means that you want to use. But I obviously recommend LinkedIn. I always think that that's the best way to be gaining clients right now. And the reason why that is so important is that if you have been relying on referrals for your business and you've seen those referrals drying up, which is what I've seen happening for a lot of different businesses that have been coming to me over the last year, everything from small business owners, the solopreneur, all the way up to the multiple seven-figure businesses I've been working with. I have seen all of them coming to me with a similar problem around their existing referrals just drying up, and the way that they may have managed doing their selling previously, maybe it was face-to-face and they've not had any sort of online methods of marketing in place. Well, a secret to be able to continue to grow your business during this time is that you just have to get yourself online. You need to start doing that online marketing that's going to get you that, flow of your ideal clients coming to you consistently. And of course, I recommend LinkedIn for a few reasons. And if any of you guys have been following me for a while, you'll know that I think LinkedIn is the best platform because there are no tech costs, there are no ad costs, there's no upfront costs of marketing. You can literally just put a little bit of time in and start to generate incredibly valuable prospects coming to you who you can convert into clients. I've been doing this with my clients and seeing incredible results, seeing people picking up clients of all different types, from B2C clients all the way through to B2B corporate clients as well, using LinkedIn to generate those meetings and those clients. And of course, if you are B2B, it's a no-brainer using LinkedIn. If you are B2C, the key thing here is that LinkedIn is going to get you in front of those high caliber clients that you maybe aren't getting in front of on Facebook or Instagram. So it's still a really valuable platform for you. So those are my 3 secrets to how to be able to double your clients and your income during this pandemic. I hope you've been enjoying it. Do leave a comment if you have, and let me know your thoughts on this. If you've been applying any of these secrets yourself, I'd love to hear about it. And of course, carry on following me on my channels. And good luck with how you navigate this pandemic with your business. Bye for now.